Welcome to episode 3 of the Dad and Boys podcast. We're missing one. He's on a date currently, so good on him.
Hi, my name is Harrison.
I'm Landon.
Single.
And I'm Dustin.
We're a bunch of dudes who like to talk, so we're going to go ahead and get started with that. In today's episode, I'm gonna have to say an apology because I was wrong about something, and I need to go ahead and get that out of the way. And then we're gonna play a quick game of Would You Rather. It's gonna be a relatively short podcast, probably about maybe an hour or so. So we're gonna go ahead and get that started. Firstly, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize to Square Enix because I canceled the pre-order of their new Avengers game, and I bought it again and I loved it because it's real fun. The beta sucked, not even gonna lie. I was not a fan of the beta, but the game is real fun. Highly recommend y'all get it so we can play together because it is 4-player co-op. I'm a Thor main. No one else can be a Thor main.
I'll probably be
Oh,
Hulk.
it's like Storm.
Hulk is fun. Yeah, Hulk is fun. The only person I haven't played as yet is Black Widow. I think Captain Marvel is gonna be in it at some point.
Yeah. I think it's a version of
Yeah,
her.
I think Marvel's gonna be it. We know Spider-Man's gonna be in it on PlayStation 4, so that's probably gonna be his main.
Yes.
Kamala Khan is real fun. Kamala Khan is probably my second favorite. She's really, really fun.
Is that the Miss Marvel?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, she's real fun. Hulk is
Better.
He's better than what he was in the beta. I like yeeting people around because you can like kick them. It's fun. And then Iron Man, I hate to say it, he's probably my least favorite because he's basic. He's real basic. He just shoots and flies around.
So that'd be him.
Yeah, flying around is fun. It's cool. It's neat. But I hate to say it, but he's basic. But Thor, man, I love Thor. Thor is so much fun because you can just yeet Mjolnir around. It's so much fun.
I still want to know if, like, you get, like, armor or whatever, can you change Mjolnir into, like, Stormbreaker, or at least, like, the appearance of it?
I don't think so. Oh yeah, and I haven't played as Cap yet. I played as Cap. He seems like
It's probably another basic.
No, he's not that basic. He is really based on his shield. Surprise, surprise.
Really?
Because the
I would
first
never guessed that.
the first main mission, A-Day, is what it's called. You play as all of the Avengers except Kamala Khan. She's later, and you play as Captain America, Thor, Iron Man, Black Widow, and Hulk all together. Hulk is very much a free run character.
So what, does it do that try-switching stuff like
No.
GTA did or
Once
something?
you the main mission, yeah, it'll
Okay.
so the main mission you start off as Thor and then switch to Iron Man and switch to Hulk and switch to Captain and then switch to Black Widow, and it's like story based, so you don't have to press a button; it just happens automatically. But then after that mission, you play as a set character, like who you want to play as.
Gotcha.
Once you unlock them all, you can play as anyone you want, but you have to start unlocking them. So now I just unlocked Iron Man, so I can play as him or Kamala Khan or Hulk. And
Gotcha.
it doesn't matter. There are some missions where you have to play as a character, and it's their story missions. Like there's one for Hulk right now that I haven't done yet. There's another one for Iron Man, and you have to play as those characters. And then there's things called war rooms, which is the main, I guess end game area. It's where the 4-player is highly recommended for higher difficulties. Speaking of which, I need to tell y'all something else about a different game. The war rooms are like the main difficulty thing. There's a practice room, ironically called the HARM room, HARM room. It's an acronym. I forget what it is. But yeah, it's a real fun game. I highly recommend getting it, honestly. The loot is not as much as I thought it would be. It's there. It's not prominent. It's not its main focus. So like you can make like a build that's based on your health, based on your defense, based on your damage, or anywhere around there. But I like it. I'm having fun with it. The other game I want to talk about is a game I stopped playing for a while, but I kind of want to pick it up with the new game mode that's coming out. It's Division 2.
I got that downloaded.
There is a new game mode coming out
What's that
called
mean?
Summit. You have to clear a 100-story building. And each floor is different enemies. And every 10th floor, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, is a boss fight.
Oh,
So level 100 is probably going to be some very high-ranking difficult
That
boss.
sounds so much fun. And so
That
It's like
reminds me.
SAO in a sense.
that sounds.
I was gonna
so
say
much
that
fun.
reminds me of one of the missions in Last of Us 2, going through one of the
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
apartment complex buildings.
But yeah, that sounds so much fun to do. And I'm just now getting back into the game after taking a break from after Warlords, because Warlords is a really good expansion to that game. It changed a whole bunch of it. So now, instead of it being, here's some stat boost, you can either be a tech expert, so you are your skills, like the turrets and all that.
Yeah. I remember
Glass
all that.
cannon, which is my personal favorite. You deal so much damage. My shotgun that I have deals 1.4 million damage, but you get like 2 shot. So it's very,
Make it count.
yeah. And then the tank, which is I had a build that had like 1.4 million armor, so you can run a sawed-off shotgun with that shield and just run around shooting
Oh
people.
yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was
but
OP.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on sale right now. And speaking of Division 1 is free right now on Xbox. That's why I started playing on Xbox.
Oh,
I'm
man,
gonna
you
send
saw
you
it.
that picture. Yeah, it's free
yeah,
on.
I forgot to tell you. I totally got it, today. Got it signed up.
Yeah,
That's
it's free. That's free on Xbox. It's a real fun game. The incursions are fun. Dark Zone is the Dark Zone.
It's like when I got home, I was playing Friday, and there was a Batman in our group.
That's funny.
And I was like, hey!
But yeah, I know he has it. You should get it, and we can try and talk him into getting it. That sounds real fun to do.
We'll do a run on it.
Yep. I don't know when it's coming out. The new season, it's coming out with a new season, and the new season starts next Tuesday. So,
Fat bet.
but we'll be busy next week because it comes out on Thursday.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the Borderlands 3 DLC comes out on Thursday, which I closed.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, Borderlands 3 DLC comes out Thursday. I don't know when
I should be home.
Yeah, the new season of Division 2 starts on Tuesday, and I don't know when.
Wait, this coming up Tuesday or like?
Yeah, the one coming up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that'll bring Summon with it, or Summon's going to come later, but that is the name of the game mode.
I imagine it'll probably come out on its normal reset days, which I think was Wednesday.
I thought it was Tuesday.
No, I think it was Wednesday.
I remember on
Got me,
Division
really?
1, incursions were Friday night.
Yeah, I remember
Because
that.
I remember all of us would get together and run Falcon Lost
Exactly.
and the fire truck. Dragon's Nest.
No, it's the fire truck. It's the fire
Yeah.
truck.
I want to get back on there and run some of those. Those were
Yes,
fun.
quite literally, yes.
Literally, yes.
We need to run Predator again, too.
Yeah, we need to do that.
Y'all need to actually get the Predator game.
Yeah,
I have it. It's a lot of fun.
but yeah, I've been playing the heck out of Avengers for like the
Ghost
past
of Tsushima.
few hours. Unfortunately, Ghost of Tsushima has taken a back burn because
Awesome.
I'm almost done with it and I don't want to finish too quickly. You know what I mean?
Dude, with the amount of side stuff that there are,
Oh yeah, there's so much stuff, but I don't want to normally the way I do it is I do some of the side stuff here and there, and then beat the game, and then after that, it's kind of done.
Is it one of those where it's like Fallout, where there's way more side quests
No.
than there is
No.
actually?
No,
Okay, good.
it's
You
just
can- there's a lot of exploration, so you have like forts and like territories that you can take back the island, and then you have
it's
like the
kind of like
main-
Assassin's Creed
Oh.
or Far Cry, in the sense of there are
Okay.
strongholds you can take over,
Yeah.
and there are certain stuff that'll bring up side quests.
Yeah.
And then there's the main quest. I am excited for their multiplayer
Mhm.
thing. I don't know when that's coming out, but I'm excited for that. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I think I'm like I've almost fully liberated one area, and it's Act 2, and it's only because I've literally just been running around the map,
Mhm.
just doing random stuff, and like, ooh, stronghold.
Yeah,
ooh,
I'm
stronghold.
like
It's
that, except the ooh, there's a fox. Ooh, there's a butterfly. I need to get me another bandana.
Yeah, that bird.
Yeah,
that
so
bird.
there's a bird that'll show up out of nowhere, and if you follow it, it'll give you a new bandana.
Or it'll lead you to a fox that gets you some random thing.
Yeah, and
It's
I
very
follow
much
that
like, hey, man,
literally every
you
single
want to
time.
follow me, little tweet?
And
tweet?
it's weird because it normally happens when I'm doing the main quest.
Mine's just roaming around.
Yeah,
to be
it normally
honest.
happens when I do the main quest.
I'm just like, hey, man, want to follow me real quick?
Hey, I know you're doing this very important thing, delivering this island, but there's
want
a
a headband?
headband over there. You should go.
Should go get that
Go
headband.
nick that. But
The meme of it. Squirrel.
yeah, and for some reason I really enjoy the fact that there's no real waypoints. the wind guides you. I think
Yeah.
that's real cool.
I'll be honest, that kind of annoyed me at first because every time I try to like do the thing, it would be like sword, flute. I'm like, no, wind.
The one thing that annoyed me the most, and I'm genuinely curious, how many times did you accidentally attack your horse trying to ride it?
I'm gonna say at least 3.
Yeah, but I'd say about 3 or 4 for me too. Because I'm so used to triangle being the get in, get on a vehicle, something like that.
Yeah.
Not R2.
Yeah. Also, it's very weird because like you'll go up and press it and it's not ready, so you have to like run around and like find it, and then it's like, okay, I just wish there was a way you could jump off like a thing, press R2 and land on it. No,
Yeah.
that's not a thing.
And the amount of times I've accidentally dismounted by pressing X, thinking that my horse could jump.
I did that in Red Dead a lot.
Yeah.
I did that so many times to begin with.
I'm surprised I haven't killed my horse.
I don't think you can.
I think it's like a Skyrim horse. It
Yeah.
doesn't die, but it can somehow vertically climb a mountain to an extent, and it's like,
So it's a goat.
no, Skyrim horse.
You can very much kill your horse in Red Dead.
Oh yes, Red Dead. You
Very
can.
much.
Oh, I know you
yes.
can kill it. I've skinned my horse during the first one and sold
R.I.P.
it.
Glue. R.I.P. Glue.
Yeah, I've literally killed my horse and sold it for money.
That's
because I
probably
got
my
bored.
favorite thing I've ever done in Red Dead. Name my horse Glue. My second one was named Sarah Jessica Parker.
That goes right there with.
Didn't they ban that?
Yes.
You had to like figure out
You
a way
had to like finagle it. So someone did Sarah J. Parker.
What game were we playing where you did Jesus.
Yeah, I'm
Get
up
there. You'll
Yeah.
find it.
Yeah.
The meme username,
Meme username.
the poetry thing.
Oh, you talk about Edgar Allan Poe?
Yeah.
That's Call of Duty.
I couldn't remember what we did that on.
Yeah, it was Modern
Because
Warfare.
you had that one and then I had my other one.
Yeah, Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
So I have found.
I remember, please report me.
Yeah, please, yeah,
The
please ban
Siege.
me. Yeah, Siege. Yep. Please ban me.
Us doing runs on there just to get kicked off the game.
No, please ban me. It was fun. I have Edgar Allan Poe. My 2 Destiny accounts, Bruce Wayne and Batman.
Yeah.
It took nothing a while to catch that one.
Fair enough.
But yeah, those are the games I'm playing right now. Avengers, and I'm gonna get back into Division 2 probably later tonight. So if you wanna get on, run some Warlord stuff.
Yeah, dude.
I think I gotta finish that.
We
You
need
haven't
to-
even started, I don't
We
think.
need to
No,
get back.
I started like the
into,
first mission, did a couple stuff with you guys, and then
We need to get back into Ghost Recon too.
Yeah, get some Wildlands going.
Yeah.
I think I deleted that one too. I deleted all the games they haven't played, and now it's like, hey, we're gonna get back. I'm like,
No, dude. Ever since I replaced my hard drive and then put that external drive on it, I'm sitting at 5 terabytes. I just downloaded everything.
I don't think you have Division 2.
no, you don't.
It might be on sale.
It is. It's like
I'll
30
cop
bucks.
it. I ain't worried about
Let
it.
me check and see how much
It
it is.
should be like 30. Last time I think it was like $10.
Yeah.
Actually.
Borderlands, the Enhanced Jack Collection's $10.
Yeah, but I'm not a Borderlands person. That's y'all's
That's
thing.
fair. That's very fair.
I'm pretty sure last time I saw it was like $10.
But yeah, I'm gonna start getting back into that with Summit coming out because that sounds real fun. to
Yeah, it
me.
does, honestly.
Um,
Division was one of those split things too, where all of us really enjoyed it.
oh, and then you're gonna love this. For the new DLC, Warlords is probably the best missions in the game,
Mhm.
and you can skip the entirety of the beginning of the game and get to level 30. Yeah. Once you get Warlords in New York, you can skip to level 30 and get to the good stuff, and then be level 40. Because the
Okay.
max now is level 40.
Cool.
But yeah, I'm gonna get back into that, and then I'm gonna play Avengers a whole bunch, and then at some point I'll finish Ghosts of Tsushima.
I'm honestly probably just gonna be running through random stuff, just trying to liberate the first and second area.
I might
before
want to go ahead and get finished with Ghosts before November rolls around. Because there's gonna be so much.
Go.
Oh, yeah,
There's
there
gonna be so much going on in November.
the Ghost
Ghost
of
of Tsushima.
Oh,
That's
okay.
where they're adding that stuff.
That caught me for a loop for a minute because you said Ghost and I was like, no.
Call of Duty, yeah, Call of
Call of
Duty
Duty.
Ghost.
Ooh.
I
It's
ain't
coming
going
back,
to that
man.
shit.
No.
Nope.
Hope to laugh. Next thing you know, like someone.
If
was
Cold
like,
War
Remastered.
flops, if they flop Cold War, I'm just done with that whole section of
So Division
Yeah.
2 by itself is 30 doll hairs.
Bell Hair's got it.
With the expansion is another 30. Or you can get the bundle thingy for 60.
I'll shave Dakota's head tonight so I can get it.
Okay.
You should have enough.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Just one side of his goatee.
You get a level 30 boost to jump right into the campaign. The best missions Division 2 has to offer. All 5 of them are really, really fun.
Hell yeah.
And then some good exotics, which are farmable. There's one that's my personal favorite. It's a Bullet King. It's a heavy machine gun that doesn't run out of ammo. It's infinite ammo. You don't have to reload. It's real fun.
Is that like the kind of like the Juggernaut thing that we had?
Kinda, but it's just I want to get on there and farm a chameleon again. That SMG is
And you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Remember the one mission that we did where you come in and you run up that concrete that was overlaying a bus, and then we came down into the park that had all of the water fountains around it, and we were getting chased around by the 3 bosses.
Yep, I remember that.
Because I don't know the sections of the map and everything, or
Nope.
what the missions are called.
I have not set foot in the Dark Zone in a while, and then
That
I don't like the Dark Zone. It's not fun to me.
I like it for loot purposes.
Yeah.
That's literally
Yeah.
I
it.
remember there was a meme of you could only get the white pom pom beanies.
Pom Pom
and-
Beanie from Dark Zone.
So you had to go in there and find it, and then immediately extract it.
I'm gonna go back in the Division 1 release days. There was a gun. There was a golden Uzi called the Midas.
Yep.
Man, that thing destroyed people. It was one of the first broken guns, and they had to fix it.
Yeah.
It's so busted.
I think I remember that
Yeah.
because I wanted it. Or
The-
I got it, and it was just
Yeah,
kind
the
of.
beginning of Division 1 was rocky, I will say. Because this game itself was fun, but then after a while, they didn't really do anything with it. Because it was
That
just
is
like,
true.
here's our DLCs, we're kind of done. And then they released the Legendary difficulty and all the exotics, and the loot rework. And I started to really enjoy that game because it was like do a raid every week, get an exotic cash, or raid, incursion.
Yeah.
I wish they brought those back for Division 2.
Mhm.
Because those weren't raids like they have in this game. They're, how many people?
It was a 4-man
8.
team.
I know, but raids in Division
Yeah.
2 are 8-player raids?
It's like 12.
8? 8 or 12? One
I
of the two.
was about
It's
to
a
say,
big
Oh, it's
thing.
12. It is 12. Yeah,
It's
they
like-
have 12-player raids in Division 2. There's 2 of them
Dude.
right now. There's,
Imagine getting Muffin talking to everybody in that.
they're not going to. I already tried. Lair's in. Lair wants to play.
I know.
Lair's
yeah.
down to play. So I wish they would have something that is a little lighter than that 4 people could play. So bring back incursions, please. That'd be cool.
It
That would be nice.
It would.
Those were fun.
Well, I would argue that strongholds are kind of incursions.
Yes, but
Because there's
I just remember we did one so much that it just became the bread
our
and
bread and butter.
It was just like, all right, we get 2
Falcon
random.
lost.
We get 2 randoms, and it's
Dude.
just like, all right, drop my little med kit.
that was literally a weekly thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Like-
so much fun.
Because we did Falcon Lost, we did another one, and then we tried to do.
Broken Circle.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
That one's rough.
That-
Broken
that-
Circle's rough.
That's what it was.
That's the one in Columbus Circle.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the one where it was. That one never worked.
That
out.
one's rough.
I
'Cause
remember.
remember that was how you got your riot gear.
Mhm.
Ride Panda.
That was Meta Panda.
That dude.
That was Medi Panda.
Ride
Hey,
Panda,
man.
man. Heck yeah, dude. But yeah, I
That
started.
brings back good memories.
Right? I started playing it back on Xbox on like the whole thing. I'm like, man, this is a good game. And it's weird how there's like so many new people, like brand new people, not even played the game before.
And they don't even know.
Yeah, because I'm matchmaking. It's immediate. Like, yep, here's your mission. You can load in. I'm like, oh guys, y'all don't even know the grind y'all are about to take.
God, that grind.
Because I will say, your first character is a pain. It is so bad.
Yeah.
That's why y'all had me.
That is true.
Get behind me. Don't peek.
That.
You run around with your pistol.
Second
Oh,
I
that
got
was
my
fun.
riot gear, dude. Second I
Right.
got my riot gear.
And then I'll never forget Poor Gage.
Oh.
Poor Gage.
Oh, the showstopper.
Poor dude.
Dude.
The worst moment of him getting that gun is when you got it and put a mod on it. Because you can't share things when you have mod. When you go into your inventory and put a mod on your
broke
gun,
that poor man.
you cannot share it to other people. And
You broke that poor
him.
man.
I did not know that. I'm being completely honest.
You're like, oh, you want this? Yeah. Drops it for him.
Are you gonna drop it? I can't. Why not? I put a mod on. Harrison.
Because I think, I was
Dude.
just like, yeah, I got it. And he was like, son of
And he almost squealed when he
Oh.
got it.
Oh my god, that was...
Dude.
I remember you got 2.
The same night, like back to back.
Yeah.
That shit. That just was. That was the funniest thing to me. He grinded for what? 2.
Well, see, he looked it up, and
He
it
looked
was,
up a build, and the only gun that this build relied on was the showstopper. It was an AA-12 automatic machine shotgun.
Oh, that's a good.
He grinded out for almost what? 2 weeks, a
A
month,
good month.
trying to get
Trying
that
to
gun.
get that
Trying to
gun.
get that gun.
He'd run his boss. He's run his random boss rounds.
And I mean, day in and day night.
He was dedicated to get that gun, and then all 3 of us got it before.
Within a week.
All 3 of
Week
us.
time, we all got it back to
remember
back.
He was like, I'm
And then
never telling you guys another gun again.
And then-
Because I swear.
Good gun again.
I don't even want him.
Because I
said
remember
anything.
it was one of the Friday nights that we were just doing one of our regular runs, going through everything, and I got 2 of them things back to back.
Yeah, I think you got it on a boss,
And then I got a gold, I think.
and then I think you got it in like a chest or something.
Dude.
My favorite gun in that game will forever be the house.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That is some genius.
Yep.
That
Amazing.
and the AA-12 with the Nomad build was just over.
Oh yeah, the Nomad build was dirty.
Yeah, it was, but it
I
was
liked.
nice.
I really had fun with Final Measure, especially
Which one
during
was Final
Falcon.
Measure?
The one, you know how every time a red circle would go around you, and then I would dive in front of you, and then
Yeah.
it would go away.
Yep. That. Okay.
That's Final Measure because it would. I could diffuse grenades or any explosive.
Yeah, I remember what you're talking about.
Mine was just the big medi.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
the med.
I was
You were
thinking-
Nomad. You just come at me.
Exactly. Run and gun. Dad's over here to save us all. And
There's one. There was 2.
Yeah, it was funny because I was like, every once in a while, y'all be in cover, you'd see red, and I'd like, I don't have it. Everyone would just disperse.
Don't have it.
I remember we were running that one factory one night, and I had both the for that particular one I ran both the showstoppers, and I literally ran ahead, started eliminating people, ran into a boss, and then you just hear me go, Landon,
no.
I need a doctor. And they had to come save me.
And then next thing you know, you just see me yeet my little thing, just like,
Yeets your
whoop.
suitcase out there. And I just jump up real quick and run the hell
Yeah,
back.
my favorite. So, with the new expansion for Division 2, there are 6 different specials. So mine is the grenade launcher. There's a grenade launcher, crossbow, sniper,
minigun.
flamethrower, minigun, and rockets.
Really?
Yes, they added like 3 new ones.
Yeah.
Minigun is real fun.
It's a real good burst damage. So if you need something to die real quick, you can just pop that out. The grenade launcher is good for, again, burst damage.
Private fire one shot. So this is the M32.
Potato.
Pirate Patterson.
I will say, now I've realized now with being a glass cannon, the amount of times that I accidentally kill myself.
It's a lot.
Fair enough.
Some people I play with, the randos, they like. I feel like sometimes they look at me,
And
see
they
that
know.
I'm firing the grenade launcher, and then just walk in front of me, just to see me die. I feel like that happens a lot. But yeah, I feel like incursions now are the strongholds, the event center, the tidal basin, Capitol Hill, and what's the other one?
I think
No, there's one more. Or technically 2, because there's the zoo. There's one more. It's on the complete left side of the island, or DC. I forget the name of it. You take the, whatever. It's on the left side. Roosevelt.
Yep.
Roosevelt Island. Yeah, those 4 are strongholds. And then there's 2 raids, the Foundry and then the airport.
Isn't Tidal Basin is like one of the main
Tidal Basin is the invasion stronghold.
Yeah.
So once you clear out all of the invasion, you unlock Tidal Basin to do, and you'll be able to do that. And there's a sniper that you can get from it, an exotic sniper. The only exotics I know of in Division 2 are the Chatterbox, that sniper, the Diamondback, which we need to get again.
Mhm.
The Chameleon, which I want to get again, is a real good SMG. I think it's an SMG. It might be an auto rifle. One of the two. The Queen something, the D50, the Desert Eagle, I forget what it's called. I think it's called the Liberty. The Eagle
Yeah,
Bearer,
it
which
is.
comes from a raid that I still haven't done. The Bullet King, which comes from killing Rikers.
Yep.
Rikers and Cleaners are back in Division 2. The flamethrower people.
Yep.
Alex.
No, that's just Riders. The God Alex. I haven't missed hearing that. It's sad, man. The amount of times I've heard that playing Division 1 again. Oh. I still have Division 1 downloaded on PS4.
I think I deleted it too.
I still have it downloaded.
Harrison. Well, okay, so I only had like a 2 terabyte external hard drive, and it was I literally had 184 of like stuff, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start getting rid of stuff that I just don't play.
I deleted Modern Warfare. That game's getting too big.
I'm like,
Which one?
The Modern Warfare.
it's like 190
It's too big.
gigabytes.
It's way too
Yeah,
big for what it
it's-
needs to be.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Well, I mean, aren't they all when they
No.
do the battle royale crap?
No.
No.
Fortnite is like 48 gigs. And that's decent enough to where it makes sense to be 48.
Yeah. Call of Duty always like with the new update, they always just.
I'm telling you,
add-
I'm telling you, this is my tinfoil hat moment. I think that they're just making it big to make it big, so it can be your only game on your system. So that could be the only thing you play, because you get on, you're like, I don't have that many games. Let's play Call of Duty, I guess. There's no reason that game should be that big.
That or GTA.
No,
GTA has a
is-
lot though.
Yeah, GTA has a lot to warrant its size.
And I don't think it's above 100 gigs.
No. It's
I'm-
like
it's-
70.
It's close, but it's not.
I think it's 70.
Yeah. And it just, I don't know. The only thing Modern Warfare has is a campaign, which is a basic campaign. Doesn't need to be, there's nothing really good about that. Spec Ops, which is just a Battle Royale map, but smaller. Multiplayer, which is basic multiplayer. And then Battle Royale. I don't think it needs to be over 100 gigs. I don't think there's no reason that should be a thing.
Yeah, and see, that's what upset me about Spec Ops is they literally just took the battle royale map and recycled it.
Yeah, they haven't done anything with it either. They haven't added anything, and that makes it so unfortunate. Battle Royale is
Like,
again the
that
cash
was
cow.
one of the, I have to say, things that I really did love about Modern Warfare 2, besides the whole campaign itself,
Spec Ops is so much fun.
was Spec Ops.
That mission where you had to go across the bridge, like fight across the bridge. That was probably one of my favorites.
I like the snowmobile. It was fun.
I can't tell you how many times I replayed that just to do it.
Yeah.
I always wanted to 3-star it, and I always did.
Oh, look at Black Ops 2 or 3, 4. It's got everything except a campaign.
Yeah,
Why is it not 200 gigs?
fair enough. And that was their first go around with
Yeah.
it too. Heck, that one's even got zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah, Black Ops 3 and 4 both have zombies.
I downloaded Black Ops 4 recently.
I know. I think we said that we were gonna try to do zombies at one
Black
point.
Ops 3, yeah.
That or we could run Predator on that.
Uh-huh. I want to play through all of the old maps
Yeah.
on Black Ops 3, and they have there's a deal going on where they have them all of the good ones anyway. What's another game? We talked about Destiny 2 already with all its expansion coming. Division 2,
Talked about Arkham Knights.
Arkham Knights, yes.
Uh,
Cyberpunk, we talked about it. Well, we haven't really talked about it. We just know that all of us are excited for it.
Yes.
That is true.
Very much.
I mean, they haven't really showed much. Just trailers.
No, they showed
That memed it.
Yeah, they memed it, showed some trailers, showed kind of explained the 3 classes and what they're all about.
I know what we can talk about. The fact that Among Us is literally taking over the world right now.
Oh my gosh.
If
yeah.
you go on Twitch, it is literally taking over.
It's a fun game.
It's very fun, but I did not expect that to come from, like, it's everywhere.
I'm so lost.
The game that we play on our phone.
Okay.
It's literally
I had a blonde
everywhere.
moment. I didn't realize that was the
Because
name
if
of
you
it.
also go on YouTube, and if you watch like one person play it, you'll see like 7 other YouTubers.
Playing it together.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's taking over.
It's a very fun game, and I feel like we definitely need to have.
I want to
like-
get, like, at least 6 or 7 of us in there.
Yeah. Be able
We
to have-
literally okay, so how we used to have raid night, we literally need to put that in the group chat, get everybody to download it, and just do that for a night.
And then this is what I'm thinking
Just pop that.
for the little like mic issue, is we all get into a party.
And Discord.
Well, we can like
They have a Discord app.
I know
You
they
can
do,
literally run
but
that while you're playing the game.
The problem. Well, some people have a problem with like the mic and stuff. We tried doing that at one point because
What, Discord?
Yes, because Dakota's mic on the PlayStation when he was living in his other apartment with the giant hole in the ceiling.
Yeah.
It ruined his mic, so we tried using Discord, and either all of us could hear someone,
One person.
or no one could hear anybody.
So let me put this in perspective. On Twitch, right now, as of 8:54, Call of
Please
Duty.
tell me it's above Fortnite.
Hold on, just watch. Call of Duty Modern Warfare has 248,000 viewers. Among Us has 145,000.
Wow,
Yeah, that is. And
that's crazy.
Fortnite is 93,000. Just so you can. So Among Us, for some reason, just popped off out of nowhere.
I know you like it for the actual game they were supposed to have, but just like Fortnite is one of those things to me where that bandwagon and everything about it I just hate.
Yeah,
I really
agree.
do.
It's just, I don't know. There's something about it just.
The reason I despise it the way I do is because basically they literally went after making a game, jumped on the bandwagon of,
PUBG.
hey, everybody else is making these battle royales, let's do it too. Ditched their whole game in the process, left it in an alpha state, and put it on the back burner to never be touched again, and they're just running with this. And they're like, here's a map, here's a bunch of skins, here's a bunch of weapon copies, just a bunch of garbage, and it's just like,
So
this
I
is
activated your Siri.
this is cancer.
Google wanted to say hi, I guess.
Yeah. Google, would you like to chime in on
Yeah,
Fortnite?
would you be down to run Division 2 tonight?
Maybe not tonight, but
Why, you gotta work tomorrow?
yeah.
I close tomorrow night, so.
We'll figure
Well,
out something
I
this
do
weekend.
too. Remember, my weekends are.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're doubled.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we
Gotcha,
can
gotcha.
run a few missions tomorrow night or something.
Yeah, just let me know.
You still
I'll
have to
get
get
done.
it, Chief.
I know I can get it tonight and download it.
No, you ain't playing tonight.
I didn't say tonight. I said I
It's-
can get it tonight and
Yeah,
download it.
It's a 100 gig game.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
this is.
It's warranted.
Yeah,
to
it's
be-
very warranted.
I know. I remember. The other one was about 100 gigs.
No, it's
No, the other one was
40 something. With all- Post all the updates, it was about 40 something.
I was about to say, after updates and everything, dude, it went up.
Yeah. But yeah, Division 2, we're going to probably play a little bit of. Get ready for that. The pass thingy is like $10 because they have a seasonal track thingy
Gotcha.
to get more guns. I'll probably get that.
Yeah.
I gotta finish Destiny's seasonal track out.
I'm not. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not able to finish that.
Oh, I mean it's November.
I think the last time I played that was with you and Kate.
Yeah, that game's fun. It's just I don't think it's in a very good spot right now because of just I don't know. There's something about not having a level cap that I don't like. I don't like the fact that you can continue to grow powerful. Like I get it. It's for the people who are like dedicated, but at the same time, there's no real like, yeah, I did it. It's just okay. I keep going.
Hey, I did
When
it.
does it end?
And I'm going to make this comparison, and you'll understand. But to me, that's like the whole GTA thing.
Yeah.
But see, a lot of that too is modders hacking accounts, and they're level 3,000 and 800.
I had
and
to
just
walk
crap
away
like
from
that.
Warzone. and Dakota told me this as well. He stepped away and is playing Blackout again because there are so many hackers.
Oh yeah, no.
Like, why do they not have an anti-cheat yet?
Cause
Like, even Fortnite has an anti-cheat. There's just so many people breaking the game to win. For what reason? Clout? When people know you are cheating?
and they're streaming and you can.
Did you see the guy who was streaming
and got caught with his
Warzone
stuff?
and literally has aimbot or wall hacks in the corner of his screen monitor? Oh my god, people are stupid. Did you see that?
I did not.
I know
Yeah,
which one you're
there's a
talking about.
dude playing Warzone. You
And he
see
tried
him,
to defend
like
it on
he
his
has
Twitter.
a camera on his mouse, right? Well, in the corner of that camera is a little tiny, like this tiny bit of wall hacks that he didn't think about covering up. Like, if you're gonna cheat, cheat better.
Yeah. Do
Cheat smarter.
Exactly. Do better. Do better.
Like, I don't like cheaters. That they suck. They ruin games. Like, they've ruined Fortnite. They ruined, well, I mean,
Fortnite ruined itself.
yeah, Fortnite killed Fortnite, but Warzone, Destiny is just covered with them, with Trials of Osiris.
Oh.
Basically, all games free to play, there's cheaters because there's no paywall.
I have to say, GTA, Rockstar is like one of those companies that I have come to realize are die hard about fixing that.
Mm-hmm. Blizzard is too. Blizzard, they don't take no shit. If you cheat in Overwatch, permaban.
That and Bethesda's got pretty good at it about the Fallouts.
Yeah.
They'll let you have your stupid stuff, but the second you start exploiting for items or anything like that, nah, you're out.
The one time I didn't agree with banning cheaters was back when Division first released, the first Falcon Lost Incursion, when it was first released, there was an exploit you can do to where you can get out of the map and kill the APC with sticky grenades. And post that update, they banned players for doing that after the update got launched. I don't think that's fair. I think if you should own up to your mistakes, like you is your exploit. And the same thing happened with Anthem. They a streamer named Glad got banned on Twitch for farming gear in a loot-based game. A loot-based game.
Was it because he streamed it, or was it because he did it in general?
He just did it in general. But yeah, he got perma-banned from Anthem because he was farming. He was doing an exploit. I don't think it was very much an exploit. It was coming from one map, coming to another, and opening the chest again.
Oh, so you mean like we did Destiny?
Yeah, I don't really think that's an exploit. But he got perma-banned from Anthem because of that. I don't think that's very fair.
Well, I mean, that's like, that's almost like the Borderlands thing with the key cards.
Yeah, that's
mean-
an exploit. No matter how you say it, Chief.
Yeah.
You're not paying attention.
Yeah, he's
No.
playing on his phone. Memes.
Guess
You're gonna get banned. Gearbox is gonna ban
Yep.
you. Gearbox don't give a shit. I'm sorry.
Wait, why is Gearbox?
They're-
Oh. Yeah.
Literally, they're just
I
sitting in
get
their office
one-
doing what Chase is doing.
Well,
playing on
see,
their
here's
phone.
the thing. When
twiddling their
Handsome
thumbs.
Jack Collection came out, there's a character named Salvador who
Oh,
is
yeah.
just
He's very broken.
busted,
Very
and
broken.
they didn't care
No, they
because
didn't.
Borderlands is all about becoming a badass.
You want to become overpowered.
That and they're all about let's make a game that is a. The way I look at Borderlands is, they go into it as let's make a game.
That is just pure chaos.
Well, I was gonna say that's cancer, but in a good way. Cause hear me out. They make a game that is, again, like you just said, pure chaos, but they strive to make it broken but playable,
And fun.
and they do it on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, the glitch that
They don't
he's,
care. They just do it.
talking about.
Let's see. There is the infinite money shot glitch.
Yep.
There is the Grog Kemp Herald build. It's not really a glitch, but it is very broken.
There's the Pimperhab.
Yeah, the Pimper Hab's very busted.
You got the Pimper flag.
What
Yeah,
was
the
the one
Flacker Hab, that's busted. Just
What
oh,
was the
man.
one me, you, and Taka did?
I forget. And Borderlands 3 is real bad too.
Well, yeah, there's the infinite golden key glitch, which I feel like isn't
That
as,
was y'all, Chief.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know how
you.
to. Yeah,
that's
I don't know how
mostly
to
me.
do
But
that.
see, I don't really use them like as much as y'all think I do.
That's because I don't think I think golden keys are worthless. I don't think you get much out of them.
I mean, it's mostly money.
Yeah.
Mostly money, and then you get that one random good thing. And it does help out a lot because you can just, like, kill a bunch of them just trying to farm, but at the same time, you're going through, like, almost like 100 to 200 of those golden keys. And, of course, yeah, you can get it back, but then you're spending, like, almost an hour
Yeah.
to get back
And
to where
in
you were.
Borderlands 2, golden keys are worthless. The only game
Yeah.
golden keys were good is in pre-sequel when you can use those purples in the grinder.
Chase.
Mhm.
Tell me
We'll go for another 30 minutes. But yeah, that's the only time golden keys were really worth it.
I used them
Because
in
you can use it in
2,
grinder.
leveling up Gage, because
That's fair.
it was
For
just kind of
leveling up.
like, well, it was just like I'd level up a couple levels, but like let's try to get like a class mod or whatever just to help me out.
Yeah, that's fair. I agree with that. But yeah, Borderlands is just the game where you can play broken stuff and not get reported.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
If you don't do too like map hacking stuff like that, it's just like broken builds. It's kind of like it's fair.
Absolutely broken. Borderlands 3 is just as bad. Because you got bullet hose modes.
Yes.
But see, those are built. Those aren't. Those are designed to be.
Did you see Hellwalker's buff?
No, I did not.
Oh man, it's got a huge buff.
Because you also get Chain Zane.
Yeah.
You got bullet hose modes. You got Valkyrie modes. You got Iron Bear modes. You have Ricochet Witch Amara, which I will send you the thing for.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got Phase Zerker Amara. Then there's
The only person that doesn't-
one shot Flak,
Yeah, Flak is.
Sheriff Flak, which is just a pure Jacob's build, so it's just damage. And you got those are designed to be
Overpowered.
busted.
Yeah. because it's for like the higher levels.
That's
to
why
be
I
able-
like Borderlands 2's raids. Is this like, you see that big boss right there? You can't kill it right now. I mean, you can try. You can put a bunch of bullets into him, but you probably lose. Come back later when you have a good build. You can kill him one shot.
Mhm. Yeah, the Ricochet, which
Yeah.
that was how you, I think.
No, and then explosions. Don't forget explosions.
Oh yeah.
Explosions, man. That's my favorite most build.
I think I saw one where a dude killed Wotan in 11 seconds with a Zane build.
That's nutty.
Oh my god, it was.
But yeah, I think that to an extent, game exploits. It's a very fine line that you can cross to being a cheater, being a hacker, to just having fun. Is a very, very fine line. Especially, a lot of people think that using an exploit in a single player game doesn't count. I think it does.
Mhm.
It very much counts.
Unless it skips.
Yeah. But I think it very much counts as you being a cheater because you're using an exploit to skip something in the game.
Like if you're
I
doing
did that in Mafia.
skips to like get from like one area to the next and like the shortest distance to maximize
That's just
your
you
time.
being good at speedrun.
Yeah.
But
That's I think the only valuable exploit that's kind of like I want to get through this as quickly as possible. Let's find the shortest distance from point A to point B.
But if you use aimbot in any battle royale or any multiplayer, you're
I was fixing to say that's
lower than garbage.
To me, that would be the equivalent of doing like the exploits for like Mario Kart, where you can jump the track back.
Yeah. You
Just
if
speedrun
you
it.
use aimbot or anything like that, you are lower than garbage because
If you have to get a file, go through all this work just so you can get a kill, then you're worse than the dudes that are hot and
Like,
sweaty about it that are doing
I'm
100
bad.
plus hours of games.
I'm bad at shooters, I will say. My KD in Destiny is like 0.08.
I think I'm like point. I'm
I was
like
about
one
to say,
point
and
something.
you're better than me at that, so
I
yeah.
am just the absolute worst. You don't see me out here cheating because I know I suck. I'm still gonna try and get better, progress, be
Get
better
that
at
KD
things.
at 1.
Yeah, get to a positive at least.
I play driving games.
Yeah.
I'm good at that. That's my strong suit.
Man, my favorite moment is Need for Speed. Fucking taken out.
Dude.
So we were about to race. He was in this little tiny shit box he made, and I'm in a Jason Mustang, like a Jason Voorhees Mustang. We're about to race, and then the flag drops. We go off, and then he gets deleted by a car coming the opposite direction. Like, just absolutely deleted from the game's code, from existing.
Oh, Chase, like, you have no idea. We're running the runway, dude. And out of nowhere, like, I seen the headlights. I seen them. But it didn't really dawn on me, because out of nowhere, like, not even about 20 feet out, the dude just rips the wheel, comes across the whole runway, and just deletes me out of existence, and I go flying. And
Deletes the game
dude,
off your hard drive.
No, like, I'm in this little, like, 80s style, like, Volkswagen Golf that I turned into, like, a super racer. So I would be able to beat the skylines and everything on that game because it was fully spec'd, nitrous and everything. And I just made it look like this little tiny shitbox. And it was the funniest thing. But yeah, he goes and takes off on me. I'm like, okay. Hit third gear, juice it. I go flying past him. And right as Landon's fixing to say something, I just hear, skirt, boom, and I get taken out. And all I see is me flying through the air. And he has that on video somewhere.
I have it on my
I think my favorite fail thing that we've ever done was when it was me, you, and Dakota, and we were doing a mission in
The helicopters?
Wildlands.
Yep.
Or
You talking about when I hit that tower?
now when you hit the tower, when we were coming, like I was. I
No,
think
that
I
was us three because we were playing Breakpoint.
I thought Dakota was in it too.
No, there's two separate ones. There was
That
one
was
where
when
we
the
were doing
helicopter
it,
lands
and
and
then
then
there
just
was
kinda
one where it
jumps up.
was you three in the helicopter. I'm on the ground, and I was doing something, and I heard one of y'all go like, "Oh fucky."
I think the one I'm
And
talking
by
about
the
is
time
like,
I looked
we're
up,
landing,
I
and
just
the
seen
next
all
thing
of you died.
Is the helicopter just
Like does a
freaks-
front flip.
Yeah, and like lands, all of a sudden comes up, and I'm just like, what is happening? Landon like pops out, and it's just like smacks down on him. I'm like, oh no! He's like, get her out. I'm just like,
My favorite fail of all of the videos, man. This is me being petty, but my favorite is probably, and it's just because it's been memed so much, is when that little kid got Crux Crota. It made me so
Where's the
irrationally
Crux
mad.
Crota?
So, just because you don't understand it for perspective, there's a thing that you have to get from a certain raid in Destiny to get a gun. It's called the Crux Crota.
Okay.
it's like a 1 in 30.
It's been out for 3 years at the point of recording the video, and I never got it. So every once in a while, I'd run a crow to try and get it. Well, we were killing the boss of the raid, and someone joins the party. We kill the boss. I didn't get it. He joins our voice chat and asks, "What is the Crux of Crota?"
You should have been like, "Oh, that's garbage.
That
Just drop
made
it for
me irrationally very upset. I'll show it to you because I have it on. It's on my phone. It made me so upset.
I think I remember hearing about that. It's like, what's the Crux Crota?
It made me so upset. And then like 3 videos later, I ended up getting it, and then I sounded like a child. That's,
I mean,
that
yes!
moment is your Valkyrie moment for me.
Oh my god. Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
That
sounded
was-
fun.
Yeah, my Crux moment is your Valkyrie
Was
moment.
your Valkyrie moment the time where Doug came upstairs
Yes.
to check?
Yes. He was. He,
I was about to say,
like he
'cause-
gave me the look of like,
You good?
no, it wasn't even like you could. It's just more like, why did I have you? Why did I have another son? He's just like, I'm questioning everything about this moment in my life, and he just goes about his business. And I'm just like,
I
Yep.
don't think anyone was home at the time of me getting the Crux.
yeah, you got lucky.
Yeah, I think it was very because it was right before Prison of Elders came out. Like the day of, we were like, let's run a Crota while we wait. So and then I ended up getting it, and it was very. Thank God I was not Jazz Batman. Thank God.
So, when Destiny was happening,
Yeah, when
his-
Taken King first came out, when I found Muffin and all them, we would raid at like 5 a.m. in the morning on reset. So I would kick my mic sensitivity all the way up to a 10 and whisper. I was Jazz Batman.
I remember this.
Because my voice
Yep.
was buttery.
Yep, I
Even
remember
though
you
I
doing
hated
your
it.
ASMR talks
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
stuff, and
But yeah,
smooth jazz.
So that's what I'm
memes.
saying. It's like if they did a raid at that moment,
Oh,
and
God.
he was Jazz Batman, and
That
then
would've
he
been-
screamed
At 5 a.m. in the
Tara,
morning,
Austin.
everyone in my house would come into my room and kill me. All of them. Every single
That door would, next thing you know, like, yes, do. No. Like,
Yeah.
Just door just swings open.
That
Your
would've been
mom's holding a
Mitch.
gun. You're just like,
Sorry.
I love you.
Grandma's behind
Yeah.
you, just
But
like.
it was
The pot pan.
It was about in the afternoon time.
Probably.
Or before reset. But yeah, that's probably my most excitable moment.
I've had several excitable moments. Let's be honest. That Valkyrie one was just the most recent one because there was also the Vex.
I love all the
And I
times where I'd
screamed.
get, for example, the showstopper stuff, where I would get legendary and mint stuff, and I'm sitting there like,
I have
being
no
the
idea what
dumb
this is.
little kid.
I don't know what this is.
What's the
What?
showstopper?
Yeah, what is this? And you're just like, what? Like deer in headlights. Like, did he just?
The one thing I remember, like, perfectly was when Zer sold Gallahorn. 'Cause I will never forget that day for some reason. Because I woke up, saw on my phone, and everyone posted and was like, hey, he's selling Gallahorn. I'm like, no way.
Yeah.
There's no way. Got online, he's selling it. It was trending on Twitter, on Facebook.
What happened?
There's a gun called the Gallahorn in Rocket Launcher. It's in the first Destiny. It is the most rarest gun in the game.
Literally, when they made it, it was so good that people were doing raids. They specifically said you have to have this gun
Or you're
to
not
raid
getting
with
in.
us.
It is just it's
Like-
a very powerful rocket launcher, and it is the most sought after gun. It was only sold by the exotic vendor twice. The very beginning and the very end of Destiny's life cycle.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Of course, that was like the one time I got it, and then of course I also got the second most sought after gun.
The day after, yeah, I remember.
The day
that.
before
Like
Destiny 2 launched.
Yep, I remember that.
Oh my
Yep,
gosh.
Icebreaker. We were like, let's run an iPhone and see what happens. You might get it.
I knew I was gonna get it too because I was like, this game is about to end. We're literally gonna go on to Destiny 2. This will be the moment that I get the gun, and then it doesn't even matter
Yep.
because
Yeah.
we never played it.
I got Icebreaker. This is my first Nightfall on the PlayStation 4. Like, very first time, load it up. Let's run Nightfall. That's when I met all of the Cola Head people.
Yeah.
I got Icebreaker from the Fogoth Strike?
No,
Cola Head
no.
people?
Yeah, that was the
Before Fake TV Friends, we
Oh,
were
okay.
team leader Cola.
Okay, I remember which one you're talking
No,
about.
it wasn't Fogoff. It was the Tannis.
No, that's how I got G-Horn.
Okay. I knew you got.
Yeah, I got G-Horn from Tannix. And, and I think Icebreaker was from Fogoth, I think.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna get it.
Yeah.
I slick knew because I was like, we're gonna get it when it doesn't even matter, and then it's just there. And yeah, right.
But yeah, G-Horn, the word G-Horn was trending on Facebook and Twitter the day he sold it. Because it was just that rare. It made, like, it was that big of a deal. Like, when I saw it, I was like, there's no way. There's no way he's selling
Because
it.
I think you told me, and when I got home, I was
Yeah.
just like, I'm buying it. And it was like, I got it. It was like, you bought it. I don't care. I have it.
You bought it. You didn't earn it.
Doesn't matter. I put hours trying to get it.
Yeah.
I'm taking it. This is my victory.
I
I hate it when people did that. Like, did you buy it or earn it? Bought it. What does it matter? I have it.
I have it. It doesn't matter at this point.
Fair enough.
Because yeah, there was people who were like diehards in the game, so they would earn stuff. And then there was like me and him. It was just like, if we got it, cool. If they sold it, like, all right, cool, I'll buy it. Like, I don't really, it doesn't really bother me. I get it either way. I'm gonna use it no matter what.
I was about to say, it's not like you spent real money on it. So.
No.
The one date that I will always remember in my head is the House of Wolves release.
Yeah, because those are the
That was
final,
our last day of high school, May
Yeah.
19th.
Yeah, May 19th, 2015.
Yep. That will, for some reason, that day will always be ingrained in my head.
That was a fun day.
That was a very fun day.
Because I think we were all like, all right, we're going to go back.
Yeah, on the last day of our high school career, all three of us were like watching the clock, ready to get home to play Destiny. Like, is 3 o'clock yet? Can we go?
No, see, what's worse is we couldn't even leave at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
It was like, we were looking at it because it was one of those things of like, all right, we're almost done. We're almost done. Yeah, everyone throws up,
Everyone gets all excited. All three of us, bye!
Bye!
Bye! Get in our cars, drive away.
No, we get in one car because I had to drop, you went, someone picked you up,
Mm-hmm.
Drake went home, and then I had to drop off like 3 or 4 people.
Yep.
Because it was Dakota and one of our other friends. I all dropped them off in my little black gray truck that ended up flipping. That's a whole
The Power Ranger.
Speaking of games, did you see what's coming to PS5?
No.
Which one?
The Witcher 3.
Interesting.
The Witcher 3 is coming to PS5.
I'm sure they might have it to where you can carry over.
And also, this I'm very excited about, Super Mario Nintendo 64 is coming to Nintendo Switch, boys! Oh, I'm so excited about that. I used to fucking love that game.
That's a fun game. I still want to get a Switch console.
Yeah,
They're expensive right now.
they're expensive.
They're very expensive.
They're expensive because of Rona. They're very expensive.
I mean, I think I saw one that was like 300.
Yeah, there's some that are just 3. And then there's some that come with the game.
I was about to say,
350.
there's the cheaper Slim Model 2 or whatever.
But
it
those
was.
aren't that great. I wouldn't recommend getting a Slim. There's just the handheld version. I wouldn't recommend that.
No, I was gonna get the one that you got.
Yeah, it's
Which I think that was the one I saw that was like
Yours is
300.
a 2-piece, right?
yeah, mine's just a
Yeah.
generic Switch.
That's the one I was going for. I was not
Yeah.
about to.
I like it because just how like it mobile it is.
Did you see the prototype PlayStation Portable I sent you?
Yes, I did.
I
Yeah.
never had one of those.
I did.
No, they're making,
They're making like a newer one.
there's talk about it. There hasn't been any, basically, nobody from PlayStation themselves or Sony for that matter have confirmed or denied it, but there's rumors about it. There's video footage that's been made and just crap like that.
I'm just ready for a price tag on PlayStation 5. I want to know how much it costs. Alright.
It's gonna be every bit of $500 at least.
I would agree. 4 or 5.
That or it's gonna be like something weird like $6.99.
I think that one of them is going to cost less.
Oh, most definitely.
I think because there's 2 different ones. There's one with the disc drive
Yeah.
and one that's just a hard drive. I think the hard drive one's
It's gonna be
cost a
$100
little
less.
Yeah,
I bet. And see, I feel like it's gonna be another one of those power plays of the second PlayStation drops
Well, that's
or
what
Xbox
I think we're
drops.
waiting on.
It's gonna be a price check.
Well, that's what I think we're waiting on, is because I think both of them are waiting on.
They're waiting it out, yeah.
Yeah, they're waiting on one person to release their price. So
Because
they can,
PlayStation's supposed to come out when, like November?
it just says holiday 2020.
When
Could be November. Could be December. We have no idea.
when I look,
Could be October.
Well, see, there was the thing where Amazon messed up and they announced Amazon France or something like that.
I think it was France.
Yeah, they announced the launch date on their website of when you could, when you would receive your pre-order, and it was like October something.
Well, we need to
So-
go ahead and hurry up because November comes around and all of the big games coming out that people are probably going to want on PS5.
And see, that's the thing is all these games are coming out, and they're supposed to be coming out for PS5, and it's like, well, if they're not even announcing the system yet,
Cold War, Cyberpunk,
Yeah.
Godfall, Destiny
Exactly.
2. All of those games are going to the PS5, and we don't know nothing about it.
Yep.
Godfall.
We know there's supposed to be no load times.
Be great.
4D sound, whatever that means. No copying, thank the Lord.
Copy.
Yes. So every time you update a game, it copies. It's so frustrating. That's all we know. Xbox apparently is about the
Mini
same,
fridge.
60 frames per second for both consoles. So we're somewhere. We're not 30, which is neat, I guess. I'm not one of those people that are frame picky.
I'm not either. I don't know.
I never understood.
I never
the
really
point of
paid
that.
attention enough to really understand what
I guess
that meant.
I guess that's mostly because I've never played on PC.
And
So
I
well,
was
they say
fixing,
it's
I
like,
was fixing to make a comment about that too. Is
that's I feel like that's
you
more
got
PC
these dudes
people.
that have PCs that get, and I'm just
120 frames, I believe.
Well, I was gonna say almost double that even,
Mm-hmm.
but because I'm spitballing because I don't know
I think
the
it's
logistics. of
PCs
them.
can get 120 frames.
I'm just like, dude, it doesn't make a difference to me. I'm not one of those people.
If you put them beside each other, I couldn't tell you the difference. I don't think.
No.
I
You
really
might be
couldn't.
able to kind of.
I think
tell
if you
the
had a good
difference.
graphics card, you can definitely tell because.
Well, see, that's what I was gonna get at. Is the only reason I've ever wanted a PC is because of graphics cards for, like, for example, Fallout. The
I just
way
wanna
they
do
made them look
mods.
different side by
freaking
side.
Red Dead.
Oh yeah.
Red Dead is the best.
Exactly.
Example. That game looks amazing with a good graphics card. But with frames, I don't really care.
That's something we need to get back into is Red Dead, honestly.
Mm.
I want to give it a try because you got to remember we haven't played it since it literally launched online.
Yeah.
We messed
I
around
just-
for like an hour and just left it.
Yeah, I don't know.
My brother re-downloaded it on my PlayStation because he wanted to play it.
It's fun. It's a very fun game. Very good story. What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. I lost my poop train. Speaking of which, that's not the poop train.
It's not.
No,
I never said that it was.
I'm very sad that it's not.
What is it? It's just a random train.
It's apparently a boss.
What have I missed?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's
What?
apparently a boss.
It's weird.
Yeah,
It's weird.
yeah. I mean,
don't
but
like
hey,
I'm just as lost as the
you
viewers
can't-
at the moment.
I mean, how is it going to be a DLC called the Fuster Cluck and not be weird?
Yes.
Okay, you're talking about Destiny.
No.
No, our board. Yeah.
Borderlands.
You can't have a title like Fuster Cluck and not expect it to be normal.
I mean,
Yeah.
I never expected it to be normal, but you can't just tease us with the possibility of having
The
a
poop-
real life poop train and then be like, hey, yeah, that's not the poop train. I'm just like, in my head, I'm calling it the poop train.
The poop train.
I don't, like, he's gonna say his name, like, no, it's not.
It's the poop train.
It's the poop train.
You are the poop train.
You are the poop train, and I am your conductor.
Alrighty then. On that note.
I have the most playtime with Craig. I am
Look,
the conductor
man.
of the poop train.
Look, man.
I miss him. They need to do it. That needs to be the next one. If they ever do another Borderlands, they need to do another Psycho, and he needs to be the main person. Like one of the main people. I don't want DLC. I want him being
What
the
is
main.
this, Mad Max?
I
Yes.
think that they're going to start adding playable characters because
Please
the
do another
entire
Psycho.
community wants it.
Please do another Psycho.
I don't think they'll do a Psycho.
That'd be sad.
I don't think they'll do a Psycho.
They should.
I don't think so.
They should. They should do another Psycho. Do a Children of the Vault Revolt.
Oh my gosh.
Just one of them is like, you know what? I don't want this. I want loot. I want to go exploring.
I want a DLC.
That reminded me of us playing Fallout.
Mothman.
Well, Mothman and
comes in.
Children of the Atom.
Yeah. I want a DLC in Borderlands 3 based on a battle royale. Because imagine
Oh, God.
Torg start. Well, no, not a real battle royale because they've stated that they're not making battle royale
No,
for
they're
the
not.
lore. But I want one that's based on Torg. Where
Oh,
he-
like the Carnage is.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Where he does a battle royale, and I just think that'd be hilarious. And nothing goes right. I think that'd be amazing.
That would be very funny. That would be very much Gearbox.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah, we're gonna do this, and this messed up, this messed up, this messed up. This
yeah,
messed
exactly.
Up.
It'd be so Gearbox.
So basically a meme of it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and do the Spotify songs of the week.
I'm still gonna make that.
Yeah, you do. I have mine. I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
Go
I
ahead.
have mine.
I know yours is probably. I already know.
I gotta remember the name of it now. I think it's Now and Forever.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, Now and Forever by Fame on Fire featuring Trevor Michael.
You have to say it a little bit louder, Chief.
Trevor Wentworth. I didn't know. I did
Trevor
not.
Wentworth.
Yeah, Now and Forever by Fame on Fire featuring Trevor Wentworth from Our Last Night is my song of the week. Just because I've been waiting for them to do a song together, and I
was gonna
really
say.
hope that either Brian or just the entire band itself just
I wouldn't be
goes over
surprised
with.
if they did that.
Well, I feel like it's not going to be like everyone from Fame
It'll
on Fire.
probably just be Brian.
Yeah, like Brian features on one of their like.
I wouldn't be surprised.
cover
That or
songs
them
or
and
new
Our
songs.
Last Night Together.
What if they went on tour together?
Oh my
wow.
gosh! Take my money, dude. Take all of my money.
I don't care.
I don't care who's the opener. I just
I
want to
don't
see
care.
that.
Well, I was gonna say I don't care how many states we gotta go away to see
Oh,
that
yeah.
one.
Yeah,
We're making that trip.
Cross country
trip.
cross country trip.
Nah, we'll literally load the Tahoe up, and I don't care if we gotta go to
Fucking
Michigan.
dude,
I
that
don't
is
care
the
if we gotta
dream
drive
concert.
all the
I
way
feel
to
like-
Nevada.
They would do somewhere.
That would be the trip.
Very, like kind of.
I feel like they
mid-ground.
would do a Coachella. I
No.
honestly feel it.
I don't think they're gonna do Coachella. I feel like they would meet
Fame
somewhere
on
in the
Fire is
middle.
not that big.
Fame on Fire would be like one of the openers
Yes,
for
but
Our Last Night. They're getting
You
bigger.
gotta think though. You gotta think. Think of some of the people that made it into Warped Tours.
Oh yeah, no, they're.
Fame on Fire can definitely get to a Coachella if some of these people can get into a Warped Tour.
I don't think that they would ever do a Coachella. I feel like that would be a very niche group. Like they would have their own stage and their time, and it probably
Fair
wouldn't be-
enough. Fair enough. But I just mean a big event such as that.
I mean, but yeah, they would have to do somewhere kind of central because Our Last Night is now in Nashville. They're literally 3 hours away from us,
Wow.
and Fame on Fire is like Ocala, Florida. So they're like 8 hours.
So what you're
So what you're
saying
saying,
is
if they're gonna
Atlanta
do a middle
would be,
ground,
It would be
Atlanta
us.
would be the perfect base.
so what you're
The-
saying
the
is
amount of
there's
time-
a chance.
Yeah, no. the
All
amount
right,
of
so
times
I'm
they've
gonna
gone
shoot
by
an
us, and I was
email.
like, hey man, when you coming to Atlanta? When you coming to Atlanta? Why
So-
don't you go to tour in Atlanta? I feel like they ignored me at this point.
Dude.
They're just gonna be like,
So
"What's this
I'm
guy
gonna shoot
again?"
an email to the manager of Fame on Fire and the manager of Our Last Night and be like,
So,
when the heck are y'all gonna do
Trevor
a song
Wentworth.
together?
I watch Dylan's Twitch streams a lot because he plays Borderlands a lot.
Yeah, that would be like a nice dream
Dylan
band.
Bowman, the Iperville guitarist.
That would be
Oh,
my
dude,
dream band.
just
I
start
Prevail, Our
spamming.
Last Night. Fame
Oh
on
my
Fire.
God! Take all of my money.
Take my
Dude.
money,
Take
please.
it all.
Take my money. I would buy
I
four
Prevail,
seats.
Fame on Fire. Dude, take it all. Take all of
I
my
would,
money.
I would 100%
Well,
buy
not
four
all of it
seats.
because I'll buy some merch from all three of them.
No, man, I'd buy floor seats when they get announced. Be like, there it is. Like, where's your rent? Yeah, see about that.
When you and which one of you was it that sent the link in about the A Day to Remember breakup?
no,
Dude,
wait.
Yeah.
I did the.
There's a Rickroll
That's-
that said
yeah.
that Day to Remember broke up.
that killed
And
me.
it just instant
Because
Rickroll.
I didn't look at it at first. I just glanced at it and I was like, I swear. I was like, of 2020, man.
2020
I was
doesn't
like, of
surprise me.
2020. And I clicked on it and then it pulls up a subpage and it was like, do you want to accept this or deny this or whatever? And I was like, okay. So I clicked on it. Literally, I just looked at my phone. I was like, Landon!
And then get rickrolled by
Yeah, that.
Cyberpunk.
The Cyberpunk one was funny. Making a whole announcement. You make a whole announcement, go through and make a whole email flyer about it, and it's literally the full lyrics of it. And then Benny asking about it and looking it up and being like, I don't see it. I was just like, Bud. Jeez.
So my song of the week
Yeah, go ahead.
is my probably. I'm happy Dakota's not here because I feel like he hurt me. This is probably my all-time Avenged Sevenfold song. It is Afterlife. I think it's a very good song. It's better than Nightmare in my opinion. Really like it. That's mine. Afterlife.
Are we doing one or two?
We'll just do one.
I need tweezers.
One came up in my Discovery Weekly that I liked that I added to my playlist that week, which was "Me and My Kind" by Cody.
Brown?
No, not Cody Brown. Cody Johnson, and it's a pretty good song. I really enjoy it.
Okay. Well, all three of those actually, all of them are going to be creating a playlist.
Yeah.
I will make that.
So it should be up.
I will
So-
need the first two because
Yeah,
I need
we'll,
the first
we'll
eight.
run it.
I mean, I remember mine too. I need everyone's
Yeah.
first two.
I can look that up at the video. So that about does it for episode 3 of Dad and Boys. By now, you'll notice that the title has finally changed after everyone has asked about it. For some reason, everyone has asked for some reason. I'm talking about people in general. Everyone, like, for some reason, him and Mary are like, "Why didn't you change the titles yet?" I was like, "I was giving it a week." So the titles are gonna change. That's all I'm gonna say. So that about does it for episode
Well, we
3.
announced it, and then I didn't,
Yeah.
so I was just
So
questioning.
that about does it for episode 3. Next week we'll have all 4 of us, and we'll do the get to know us better.
Yep.
And then the week after that, I'm gonna go see Tenet, and I'm gonna talk about it. So that does it. See y'all in the next one.
Bye.
Peace.